Yo! Video games.
There's one story. There's a Kenny and Simmons story that can never be told, but it was a funny story.
Does it involve?
It involves me being a wing. It involves me being a wingman.
Oh my god!
And that's about it. It involved. It was like espionage.
It was.
And I couldn't believe he got me to do it.
I can't believe you agreed to do it.
Yeah, I can't even believe I agreed. But like, if I'm just talking and being a wingman, I can't be involved in this. I could just play dumb and say, I don't know what was going on.
Even the worst case scenario, yeah, you were completely free of liability in that situation.
Yeah. But like, I did not want to get banned, permabanned for E3 forever.
Nobody was gonna get permabanned.
You know, this was some fucking like Mission Impossible 3 shit with us like hanging from the top with wires. Basically, is what it came down to.
Matt needs some gin and juice. Thank you, dude.
No, but
Matt doesn't know. Matt don't need that. But I
Simmons
appreciate the
Simmons was impressed by my wingmanage. I was able
Your
to pull
skills.
my skills. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm actually glitching this thing out.
I'm a pretty good wingman. Yes.
You did a job.
That was pretty amazing, Kenny.
Bojack, we could talk to Bojack. We know him personally. We could talk to him. But yeah, because it's.
Well, I mean, the honest thing too is about it is like these women really don't care about you. They don't care about the system. They're there to do a job, and they're fucking bored and tired.
I just realized I'm on the wrong side.
And they're basically exhuming off the last of their energy at the end of these things. Because I've actually talked to them about it before. They're actually all usually from like University of Georgia or something. 1 year it was like all University of Georgia sorority girls, and you know, they basically hire them. They have them come out like a few days before the show, and they teach them. They go over the demo of one game that they're going to stand in front of, and they have to stand in front of that game demo for 3 whole fucking days. And they may not know anything about the game. They just know how to like basically like if this guy's stuck here, tell him to press A.
Are you in trouble, huh?
Yeah, it's actually not letting me exit. I can't get out of the map.
You haven't beaten the level.
Steve's.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
So if
okay.
you haven't beaten the level, you just can't get out of here completely.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So it's like I don't really like, you know, they're there to basically make you feel good. They're there to basically lie to you, which, you know, that's Reggie's job too, but yeah, like people go like, "Oh, this girl, she's like talking to me and she's smiling and she doesn't give a fuck about you. She's a booth babe. She's there to pay to look pretty and get you excited about a product that they want you to give them money. Because that's at the end of the day, that's really all it's about. It's fuck you, give me money." So
welcome to every business there is.
Yeah, so no, I don't get all cuddly and attached, but you and like, you know, with the booth babes, but as
it's the same thing at the car shows. They have
Yeah.
beautiful women. Here's the new Corvette, and then the guy goes, "Do you come with it?" And she goes, "Ha ha ha."
That's fucking Simpsons.
Yeah,
Simpsons.
Do you come with the car? Oh, you did. That side comes up. Do you come with the car? Oh, you did.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Although
Why am I here?
to be honest though, Kenny is able to schmooze the booth babes better than anyone else I've seen.
I'm telling you, man, Kenny has the skills.
Yeah.
They're not strippers. Sometimes they are. Well,
No.
Sega did hire strippers.
For Bayonetta.
For Bayonetta.
No, for Space. Well, maybe Bayonetta, but for Space Channel 5, they hired strippers for their go-go dancers. For Space Channel 5, so that was actually there's another great ancient E3 story right there.
Oh, or what about the car wash? The stripper car wash.
Oh, they had the Saints Row 3 car wash. I remember
It
that.
was
Yeah.
I think it was Saints Row 3 car wash.
What the fuck was
dude.
Steve? What stage was Steve fighting that he had all this fucking trouble on?
Next, you're gonna tell me there aren't gorgeous singles. Of course, there's gorgeous singles in
You
there.
must learn.
Which fucking boss was Steve fighting? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh.
I think it was this one.
It was the one with like the.
Chest armors and Bolt Catfish.
Remember, it had the It was the one that looked like a park. Cause you're like, hey, that's a heart.
No. I think it's bottom left.
This
I
guy?
think that's where the armor is.
Was Steve?
Someone was saying, "Quit lying to them." The chest armors and Bolt
Teach me your
Catfish.
ways.
Bottom left stage.
Which
yeah.
one were you fighting? This one?
The lion guy.
The lion guy.
Lion tiger.
The tiger.
Okay. I'm gonna fight the tiger. I want to beat the boss that he was fighting. I want
You don't want to get the thingy.
to. I want to beat the thing.
But that's. Oh my god, this.
I was asking the stream, where is the chest armor? And they were saying, go to the lion stage, go to the lion stage. And that's the next boss, but I don't care about the next boss. In order to play this game correctly, you need the chest armor. It's the best fucking item in the game. He needs it because he takes so much damage after everything.
Steve, this is why X4 is,
It is the same thing.
Mega game.
In every Mega Man game, you need the chest armor first because it brings up his defense.
I guess. I mean, you don't need it though. I mean,
You don't need it in some. Yeah, in some games it's easy. I mean, it's
This is like harder than any of the other Mega X games we've played. And
only because of the chest armor. I'm telling you, once you get the chest armor, you'll be fine. You'll be able to survive a lot of stuff. You'll be able to gain. You'll be able to equip your E-tanks a lot faster, stuff like that.
Jump on the...
But I didn't know where the chest armor was, and that's why I was getting frustrated because the bosses are insane. You have to get.
Yeah, you know what, Girl Draco. I was actually thinking of like being a dick and correcting Steve on that, but it's just not worth it.
Correcting me on what?
It's a tiger, not a lion.
Wee! Thank you so much, dude.
Tigers don't have manes.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah, you're right. You're right for not correcting me on that because I didn't give a shit.
Good shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I could point out the obvious flaw, but it would just be mean.
It's a fucking cat.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a cat.
Tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
But you know,
You want to get that for your E-tank.
The water read. Thank you so much, dude.
10 months in a row.
Hey. Thank you.
See, I care because I actually
So you don't have to
studied
go back
big
and
cats
forth.
for like 4 years.
That's good for you. I know it's a fucking tiger. When I saw it for like a blip second, I'm like, fuck it, lion. That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm not gonna be like, oh shit, I gotta remember it's a fucking tiger just for shits and giggles. Like the first thing that came to my mind, it's a lion. I'm pretty sure you guys would have got it. It's Simmons. Fuck.
He's trolling you.
Yeah, I know he is.
It's hard to tell whether Simmons is trolling you or wants to start a fight.
Yeah.
Fighting around the world.
90% of the time, he's always trolling me.
90 to 95.
95% of the time, he's trolling.
It's an art form.
Yeah, I know. It's difficult. I'm
Sick
just
of this charging
irritated
bullshit.
because I got all dressed up and shit, and I'm getting these lame ass texts that she's now flaking. So
Soul
I'm like,
Grind, just
Who's
subscribe.
Thank you, Soul
chick that I'm
Grind.
trying to talk to.
Um,
So irritating.
well, let's see the picks. Me and Kenny need to be official raters on this.
No pics just yet.
We need to rate this. Do you even know what she looks like then?
Yeah, I know. She
You know
looks
she's
like
a girl?
Yes, I know she is.
All right.
Actually, I do have pics. What's on her Facebook.
Yeah. Let's see the picks. Me and Kenny will tell you whether this is worth getting upset about or not.
All right.
Well, so I'm gonna go back to the date advice for the guy. He wants to know what to do on his date. It's a place with a lot of fun. Like,
History of fun.
yeah, it's like like if it's like a play, like be.
What a bitch. What a bitch.
That's classic.
Bitch times 2.
You went right over that bitch.
What I would say is like if it's in a place like have fun, like play competitive games and flirt, when you're playing those competitive games and make little cute bets like, oh, I'll bet you this or I bet you that,
Well, I like that. I like that.
Like bets.
I like that's a good.
make little bets like skee ball, like and
It's a good call, Kenny.
yeah, and it keeps it
Fucking whore, nah.
lively and exciting, so I would definitely do that.
You know what's funny though? Like when you
Wow.
act like that, like I won't like I like trolling people a lot.
Yeah.
I've trolled people so much that sometimes
Solid as snake. Welcome back.
girls
Thank you
have
so much.
interpreted that as hitting on them.
Yeah.
And it's like, what? No. I'm not being a dick because I think it's clever. I'm being a dick because I want to annoy you.
Yeah.
But it's sometimes backfires, but they're usually like
Well, some girls like it when you're mean to them.
yeah, that is my that's my point.
You don't even have to be like mean, like just it's like
I'm not playing sort of. But
Sort
thank
of.
you. But thank you.
Sort of, kind
I remember
of.
You need
maybe.
the
years
gravity
ago.
weapon to get the chest armor in the catfish stage. Thank you for that. I'm not playing the game though, but I have passed that information on.
yeah, dude, Steve. I remember years ago. This was so long ago. Like, I was a kid. Like,
Barcade,
growing
hell
up.
yeah, Jetstream.
Barcade, yeah, Barcade.
Jetstream Chad.
Barcade is
What the
great.
fuck? Is Jetstream Dan multiplied?
I don't know. Jetstream
Steve,
Chad.
To throw the triple,
Shoot it 3 times. Or shoot it twice.
twice. Hi, Synth. Welcome back, dude.
You should be able to. Stop. I was just about to say, sorry. Since I got the Buster upgrade, you should be able to hold it down and charge it, but I wouldn't try it
I'm
here.
not gonna charge. I'm just gonna do it multiple times.
Yeah.
Fuck, jump, Mega Man, you whore.
$5 from It's Easy C. It's Easy C is raw.
Okay. So I see what's going on. The thing he shoots at the start pushes you back.
Yeah.
It's like a gravity
It's a magnet.
thing.
And it doesn't hit you
I'm gonna
either,
read
so.
these messages. $5 from Buck Sunny. Says I can brighten up your world.
Wet Willie 415.
$30! Oh my goodness!
Goddamn dollar. Buck Sunny says I can brighten up your world. Actual name is Sunny. Nice. Nice. $5 from that guy Vlad. His powers are greater than mine. Yes. Plus, when you get hit with his iron claw, you did scream like a wussy. I don't know what he's talking about. $5 from Totally Rad. Hey guys, snacks on me. Sorry to break up the mood, but I post on YouTube too, and I'm wondering how do I get more views? Any advice? Totally Rad. I will give you the best YouTube advice you will ever get.
Don't
in your
go for
life.
views.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
No, it's terrible advice.
That's fuck you. No, it's not.
Worst advice. Don't listen to him.
Fuck, dude, come on.
Here is the best advice for YouTube. You want to get views?
Nice. Okay.
Double jump, you fucking whore.
Make your own song and have something that goes to it that's animated.
You can't double jump.
You're supposed to jump up.
Yeah, up and fucking it's not working.
If you
have to stop and then do it.
if you dash jump, you lose it.
I'm not dash jumping, I'm just regular jumping.
Yeah, it's regular jump and then
It
up
seems
jump.
like, I don't know, it just seems like the fucking thing that's...
Try it without fighting, because I
Fallen Devil, thank you, dude.
don't think you practiced it. So
Well,
you
I
have
was...
to- yeah, you gotta like practice for a couple times
okay.
and then do it. So
No, that is kind of frustrating because you kind of lose control of your character. I see
7
what
out
you
of
mean.
10.
7 out of 10. Yeah.
But it's a nice like bring home the mom kind of girl. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she looks like that,
Yeah.
but then you get to the club and she wearing like some weird ass shit.
But
Like,
anyways,
I'm not bringing that girl home to mom.
But here's like
She's a very kinky girl. The kind you don't bring home to mother.
My biggest advice if you're on
Over
YouTube-
James.
Try it. Yeah, try it with See that? So you understand the timing of it.
Oh, you have to hold it the fuck down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No wonder. I was doing this. I'm like, why the fuck
fuck
is it
is it not
working?
working?
Why the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
isn't it working?
Yeah. Throws you off a little bit.
my advice: try to be first. If you really want
Yeah,
to go
try
for
to be first. That's fuck. Try to be the one that makes content first, and for people that are looking for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That-
like that's the
fulfill-
only
That's
advice.
very good, but like the cheap ass answer is make a song and have it completely original animation going to it, which is extremely fucking hard to do because you got to be able to
Dash-
Max, please.
write music,
Max, please. You are.
sing it, edit it, and then be able to draw, animate, and put it all fucking together. And if you can't do that, then go with everything they say.
No, my biggest goal on YouTube is that my goal was never to get like views. Like I just made videos because I like making videos.
Yeah.
So
And I
shit
think
happened.
too, it's like it will happen. Like there's this guy, I forget his name. And he used to make just nothing but Injustice videos, and he kept making them and making them and making them, and eventually he built a following, dude. This guy goes by 1-2 Punch, dude. I don't know. That's his thing. And he just kept making videos, and it's like, oh, will this person be an Injustice? And he would just talk about it, and he would constantly go and go and go. And the guy was, then the game came out. He was pretty terrible at the game.
Wow,
he
tell
was
us saying you're a dick. Use viral titles like Scariest Game Ever plus 18. That's what precedes. What is it?
Yeah, like
That's what pros do,
Yeah.
and not that bullshit advice like be yourself.
Ah.
Wow.
No, actually-
What a dick.
no, you know what? That actual advice of being himself worked for this guy, and
I know.
like the guy was terrible at the game. I remember, like the game came out, and like the guy was energetic, and he had a really good attitude, and that's what people
Fucking
liked.
bug. You see that bullshit?
I
Yeah, he
said
was
to
a
get
dickhole.
plugged you the fucking.
90%
stop you from
just
getting
like
it.
every form of entertainment, it's 90% presentation,
Yeah.
10% actual skill involved.
Yeah.
But the skill that doesn't make sense because skill is in the presentation as well. If you're skilled at presenting something, that's a talent.
Yeah,
there's
Jay,
other-
yeah, that's good. His name was Jay Aurora, and I watched him for a while, and
Is there something in there?
he was
Yeah, Drew.
yeah,
I already got it.
He was energetic, and he talked about shit, and and I remember I saw him when he was at like 400 subscribers, and now the guy has like 50,000 because he would just put out lots of content, talk about it in an energetic way and have some
if you're
decent
you're consistent, you'll probably continue to get
Consistency is what you need.
consistency.
Consistency
sure.
is definitely what you
Yeah.
need. It's very difficult to stay on schedule when
And
life
it's
comes
funny
at
too
you.
because sometimes the best people, like who make like really good who make good videos aren't the best at that game. Because I remember I'm like, oh, I want to play this J-Roar guy, and the guy was pretty terrible at the game, but he brought a lot of energy, he brought a lot of excitement to the game, and that's why people love the
Well, he
game.
has a pattern on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like stay on the wall
You know?
when he goes on the ground.
Oh, he's just going from left to right. Just going that way and right.